What's up guys, and welcome to Geometry Dash. I haven't played this in a while and I started a new account so that you could watch me beat this game fresh. So the demons will be locked for now until I beat all of this. So you can see 0 attempts, no jumps, all this is reset. And I don't have anything in the save tabs, don't have any. Well, I do have some diamonds because I opened my daily already. So we can see 125 to 7 for orbs and diamonds. My color scheme will change when I get 30 secret coins and whatever the coin guy is. I don't remember how you get him. I'll look it up in between videos. But we're gonna do 3 or 4 tracks in this just to get through a little bit of the game. I don't know how many we're actually gonna do per video, but it'll definitely slow down later because obviously these are harder. And like club step might take me a couple episodes, so I guess we'll see. Well, we should probably just start with Stereo Madness. Let's do this. So this is actually, my commentary is gonna be a little weird here because the harder harder levels are gonna have like bigger pauses like that in them. I was trying to think of what the words, but I'm not good at commentary with like hard games, so I'm gonna try to work on that while this series goes. I'm not terrible at Geometry Dash, but I'm not great at it either. Like I've never beaten a demon before. Actually, that's not true. I've beaten an easy demon, but it was Lightning Road, I want to say. So, and I'm not going to be getting every single coin in this video. I'll come back and get them maybe in a separate one, or if I'm just like good, I could get them in this episode, but I don't know. And I might not beat this in one attempt, that'd be really funny, but I don't know. Oh, it's right here. And then I'll try to get the one at the end, but I'm not sure, because that one is actually hard to get. See, literally the only thing that's hard to get in Stereo Madness. I think it's right here. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's kind of sad. I did not remember how that went. Gosh. I think this should be the last attempt though, because now I've seen it. That's just kind of embarrassing. I lost on Stereo Madness. But like, I've beaten, I think the only non-demon level I haven't beaten was Electrodynamics, because that level is actually kind of difficult. It's like probably the hardest non-demon in the main pack. And I think I've beaten one of the gauntlets, and maybe the fire one, I don't remember. But I wanted to start a fresh new account because it was mixed with like my old, like a really past gameplay with like newer stuff, so it wasn't exactly a fresh account. It was like me from 8 years ago along with me from like 2 months ago, so. Alright. Oh my gosh. There is no way I just did that. I forgot what the actual thing was. Oh, we're gonna have to play this in practice mode too. I'll probably just cut out the practice mode attempts though. I'll do them in between videos because it's not that important. Other than for like actual hard levels. Like for the easy levels, it'll only take me like 2 or 3 attempts maybe. I'll cut out the practice mode attempts because it's nothing interesting. It's just the regular gameplay. I probably should have practice mode the ending to this though, because otherwise, because this wouldn't be happening if I had practice mode the ending to this. And maybe I just won't get the last coin and I'll practice mode and grab it later when I'm gunning for 30 secret coins for my color scheme. But hopefully this will be the last one. I don't know if there's any recording errors that's like bugging this out. There's a little bit of weird stuff going on with my monitor, it's kind of like going back and forth. Or at least the, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me check that, because that is actually bugging me a little bit. Not the songs. Graphics maybe? No. It's not this. Options. There's like smooth fix in here. Because I think smooth fix. What is this? Yeah, force smooth fix. I don't have a low end device, so it's fine. I think that's fine. There's something in the. No, it's not this. Is it in graphics and just like in advanced? There it is. Game speed, yeah. Wait a minute. That means I need to not force smooth fix, right? Yeah. I don't think I want. Let's find out. I mean, I'll know, because it'll be like weirdly laggy. Also, the color is a little bit different from like my monitor to the recording. I don't know if that picks up. I don't know if it'll be actually different in the recording or not, but I don't have my trail either. That's interesting. I have to get my stuff back. Which, some of that stuff is like bought from the shop, and some of it is actually gained through levels, so I'm not gonna go for this last coin. There's no way. I already failed twice. I'll get it after I practice it. I'll probably grab it next episode. I'll just do like I'll show you the ending part. And I might make like where I do an episode of just completing levels and an episode of getting all the coins. Because like the first 5 levels probably are really easy to get, well, other than Poltergeist. The very ominous Poltergeist coin, I'm not going for it. The very ominous Poltergeist coin could be a issue. An issue, I should say. Alright, that's Stereo Madness with 2 coins, and there's a star. Back on track. So Back on Track introduces the jump pads, which is, I think is what they're actually called. And it shows you how both you can use them to jump over higher obstacles, like 4 spikes, and to not jump over them, like with the set of ceiling spikes that were there earlier. So, pretty easy level. I like it. It introduces jump pads pretty well, although the decoration is a bit janky in some places. So, of course, it is a very early release level, so the decoration is not great. Why didn't I grab that coin? That would have been a really easy coin to grab. My brain was not on. Talking too much instead of playing. But, you know, that's how it goes. So. Maybe if I beat all 3 demons, if I can get that far, I don't know. I can try some like harder ones on. Maybe I'll like stream some a little bit. But we're getting into the end of this level, so easy 1 attempt Back on Track. That's crazy. Took like 3 attempts for Stereo Madness and only 1 for Back on Track. Poltergeist introduces jump rings, which we call orbs. They're called rings in the game setting, or yeah, in the game itself they're called rings, but they're orbs. Because we do not care. I think I'm gonna force smooth fix because it is a little bit. There's like a weird screen inconsistency. So I'll see if I can find out what that is in between this episode and the next. I also don't know how long these videos are gonna be. What is this? Oh, this only introduces jump rings. I think next level is what, upside down? I don't remember. I love this song. Yeah, that was a weirdly choppy for that section. Just gonna ignore all the coins, mostly because these coins aren't like ingrained into my brain like the Dairyman ones are. Other than that ending part, because it changed from when I originally did it. The ending part changed. It got harder. Or I think actually it got easier. I think the original was really hard. But I don't exactly remember, so we shall see. There we go. Poltergeist is complete steamrolling. I don't know what that was. That's not here. That's in achievements, isn't it? Steamrolling. Where's that? I have no idea. Oh, it's right here. Literally the first one. Oh, it's a Steam exclusive. Alright, let's go beat Drought, I guess. And then that, I'll probably end the episode there. Assuming this doesn't take forever. And if there's any background noise, just like ignore it. I do have people in the background, so. I am living in a house with parents and stuff. Oh my gosh. And like if I ever do like extreme demon levels or something like that, I'll probably do like a mouse cam so that you can see it. I'm not like cheating or whatever, because I know that there's a big bust on cheaters recently. I don't remember how recent it was. I don't think it was too recently, but still. And this part is usually like, it's pretty hard for beginners, because, and they always like try to flip their screens, and that's really funny, but it really isn't that hard. It's just like, you need sight reading for it. And some people don't have that. I think it's something that you really have to practice at. It's in this section where the point is. That is not, oh my gosh. I thought it was above that. I was like, that's a tight tight squeeze for a ship in the 4th level, but no, it is not there. I'm just stupid. That's great. Yeah, but actually, my recording smooths out this very choppy gameplay. Because for me, it's like super choppy. My eyes are having trouble like keeping up, but on the recording it looks fine, so I'll have to fix it. I'll have to figure out what it is and fix it. Maybe it is the recording itself, but you'll notice that I also don't hold a bunch when I'm doing like stuff like those jumps, because I have to think about holding, because I didn't know holding was a thing until very recently, which is kind of sad, but because it's kind of supposed to teach you that in Stereo Madness, but I just clicked a bunch and it worked, so I never really learned that holding was a thing. There it is. That one's way easier than the first one, if it were to be at the first one instead of that one. I think this ending part's easy. Exactly, yeah, it is. Yay, Drought's done. Alright, that should be the end of this episode. In the next episode, I'll probably do Base After Base, Can't Let Go, and Jumper. Oh, Jumper, I clicked out. Maybe Time Machine if I have time for it. I probably won't, though. I probably have time for just up to Jumper, and maybe not even that much. But that is it for this episode. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.